Hi, third graders. As you can see, I'm not here today, but Miss Kenny is here to take my place. I hope you all make smart choices, follow directions, and continue to be very respectful of Miss Kenny while she's here today. For today's class, you are going to take the SRI test. So when you get to your seat, you are going to need to find the picture with your name under it. So once you find your name with the picture above it, you click on it and then you type 1234 for your password. And then once you've logged in, you're going to go to the St. Ann's website by Safari. So I've set your web page or your home page in Safari as the St. Ann's website. So click on Safari. Then we're just going to go to Lower School, Student Resources, and then next you'll go to third grade, and then scroll down until you find SRI. Oh, it's at the very bottom, SRI Login. Once you click on that, then you're going to need to click on this blue rectangle that says SRI in it. SRI stands for Scholastic Reading Inventory. Okay, now you're going to need to log in. So to log in, you're going to need to start with the number 21 and then the first letter of your first name and then your last name. So I'm borrowing Michael's right now. Your password is 123456. So don't forget 123456. Then press go on. And then here you'll see that it'll ask what kinds of books do you like to read. So you have to pick 3 books or 3 kinds of books. So watch, if I like People Around the World, Science and Math, and World History and Geography, you just choose 3. And then after you've chosen 3 of your favorite types of books, you click Next. Okay? It will tell you or give you directions on that you're going to read a passage, and then you will need to choose the correct answer. So I'm going to use Michael's to show you what that looks like. So you click on Next, and it says that you're going to take a short practice test before you begin the test. So the practice test will not count toward your score. It's just to help you get ready. So when you click Next, so then you see a short passage, and you will read it. After you've finished reading it, then you have to choose the word that in this case fits in this blank. So you will need to really think about it and make the best choice that you possibly can. If for some reason you just can't figure it out, then you can always press skip. You have 3 skips though. So after 3 skips, then you won't get to skip anymore. And you don't have to use your 3 skips. So then let's say that I choose this answer, and I'm just going to click on it, and then I will press Next. Now, Miss Kenny cannot help you read any of the words. She also cannot tell you what the words mean. It's very important for you to do your very best and your own work. So everyone must be very quiet while you're working on the SRI. It will let you know when you're finished. Some of you will finish before others. So if you do get finished early, then you get to go to Typing Agent. But you still have to be very quiet when you're working in Typing Agent. So I'm going to click Next, and then you see he gets another passage. So these are all practice items, but then it goes on to the real test. If for some reason you have to go to the bathroom, or you need to take a break, or the class is over, you have to press log out in order to be able to log back in to finish your test. It will save all of your questions and your answers, so you will not have to start all over again. So I'm going to log out, and it asked if I'm sure I want to log out. Yes. Okay, now I've logged out. What I'm going to do is just close Safari, or close that window, and then go back and click on it again. And when I click on it again, it takes me to the St. Ann's website. Then you're going to go to Lower School Student Resources, 3rd grade, and then scroll down until you get to Extra Math. I'm sorry, not Extra Math, but until you get to Typing Agent. Oh, there it is. And then you're going to log in with your username, 21, the first letter of your first name, your last name, and then your password is 1234. Log in. We're going to do the agent lesson training and go to home row keys. And remember, we're trying to get 2 stars for each one of these skills. If you get 2 stars for all of them, because it looks like Michael needs to go back and take that one again, but if you get 2 stars for all of them, then you can take the unit test. You can also take the frequently missed letters. And then if you finish all and you have 2 stars for each one, you go back to the units and go to top row keys. And in top row keys, there should be other skills. It's not going to let me go to top row keys right now because I can't go there until I've finished all of my home row keys. So you can't play games, so do not ask to play games. I really want you to focus on practicing your typing. And remember, other people will still be taking the test, so please be very quiet. Miss Kenny will let you know when it's time to go to your seats and begin, and she will also let you know when the class is over. And if you didn't finish your SRI, if you don't finish your SRI at the end of class, then Miss Kenny will write your name down and you can finish it during the next class. All right, I hope you all have a great time today in class. Thanks. Bye.